We're at lunch at Sustainable Brands 2010, and I'm honored to meet finally and get to talk with a guy that I've been trying to meet for a while, Scot Case with terrachoice. And boy, does he have an interesting story to tell. He's been doing this for 17 years. I had hair back 17 years ago. Scott, tell me about your company and what you do.
Sure. So, terrachoice, our whole purpose is really trying to connect people who are selling greener products with the customers. And sometimes we have to do that through the retailer, otherwise we kind of go straight to them. But the real goal, and the reason we got started doing this, is we want the good guys to win.
Right.
And if you want the good guys to win, the consumer has to know which is a legitimately green product.
Right. And that is not an easy thing for a consumer to figure out.
That's the tough part. So terrachoice does that a couple different ways. One of them, we have the Eco Logo certification mark there on the card. So
okay.
I'll hold it up.
Can you see that?
I don't know if you can see it or not. But there is the Eco Logo certification mark, and so people can actually find that on products. And what that means is that the product actually meets a tough environmental standard.
Right.
But there's so many product categories, and we've got 100 standards, but we probably need 10,000.
Right.
So we also kind of help companies share legitimate environmental messages. So that means that message needs to be accurate, needs to be meaningful, it needs to be relevant. So what we're seeing right now is a lot of green.
Tell me, where are we? Where are we in terms of going green? Where's the consumer? Where's the business community? And how do I make money doing this?
Yeah, we can all figure out how to make money.
Okay.
Well, I think where are we? We're confused is where we are. So the consumer is bombarded with tons of information.
Yeah.
60% of it is completely misleading or useless information.
Right.
The retailers are responding to consumer requests that sometimes don't make any sense.
Right.
But as the retailer, you're stuck in the middle.
Been there.
You got manufacturers who are trying to respond to the retailers and the consumers and what the science says is best.
Right. And government regulation.
And government regulation.
Right.
So we're still looking for a consistent framework that to kind of handle it. And I think where we're headed is kind of a system that's going to involve some radical transparency.
Yes.
But you can't have that without kind of common metrics.
Right.
And then there'll be labels and standards that help the consumer understand.
You know, and the other trend I'm seeing, especially among what I call the concerned caregivers, the mom, is they're going through the self-education process, especially enabled, you know, there's 25 million mommy bloggers out there. Used to only be 20 last year. And it's because they realize that their labeling doesn't help them right now. It's got information in it they don't understand, and they're trying to self-figure this thing out. So thank you.
Hey, thank you
for what you're doing. And next
year,
year,
let me eat lunch now?
I'm going to let you eat lunch, and next year when we get together, hopefully we'll be less confused.
Let's hope so.